Hello and welcome back to the channel. There are so many new subscribers here and I just want to welcome you for joining us and coming along this journey with us. So I just want to say, since the passing of Gerald Norman Springer, we also know him as aka Jerry Springer, I've caught up with a few of his episodes and I've gone down the rabbit hole. So somehow I've stumbled upon this hidden gem. Well, it's not so hidden because apparently it went on for 3 seasons. The name of it is called Judge Jerry. So it's like a spin-off show of the Jerry Springer Show. And I had absolutely no idea about this, and somehow I found it on Wikipedia. I never knew the show existed and I've never watched a single episode. And somehow the media or his PR team decided that it would be a great move to put the host of the most controversial, racy show and put him in court, but not in any position, but as the position of a judge. And so I actually looked this up because I was like, is this legal? Is anything he's going to do really legal? And imagine this, Jerry actually went to law school. And not only that, just for this show, he decided to become a certified judge. Now, if that's not dedication to your job, I don't know what is. Okay, so I found one of the full episodes online, and it's called My Sister Bought a Pet Monkey. So it was from season 1. If you've never watched Judge Jerry before, we're doing it together, and let's see how we react. I have no idea what to expect, but here we are.
Plaintiff Brittany Trawick is suing her sister for $2,594 for the cost of a laptop and phone. Defendant Alexandra Trawick says she doesn't owe her sister because she's paid her back in clothes and food.
Like, I am so used to like Jerry having a bunch of security. Just seeing the skinny man just being there, I'm just waiting for people to be like, Jerry, and fight, and there's absolutely none of that going on. For the most part, it just seems like a regular judge court show, if I'm honest.
What happened?
In May, she broke her phone and she asked me to go buy her an iPhone. She's always had to have the best things that are out. You know, she can't just
to buy you as
accept
a gift?
anything.
No,
as a loan. She wanted me to open up a credit card because I had very good credit and she had none. And I said I would do it because she agreed to pay me back. And this is the receipt for the phone that I bought for her.
Okay,
and
I'll take a look at that.
A couple days later, she asked me to buy her a laptop because she wanted to use my laptop because she was trying to purchase a monkey. And I said
I know what a...
Honestly, let's start here. The fact that she got her the iPhone and was like, okay, you have no credit, and then I'm going to get you a laptop on top of that. And the reason for this is to get a monkey. That's not a good investment overall. So if somebody literally had came up to me, whether my sister, whether whoever it may be, whoever it is, and they said I would like an iPhone and a laptop so I can purchase a monkey, like, nobody believes in red flags? Huh? Like, that's the biggest red flag. Like, I mean, like, if they're going to use it for work or something to get back your money for you to pay, but to buy a monkey? Let's continue the case.
Something else.
No.
She was
trying to purchase a monkey.
Like an animal?
Yeah, like an animal. I told her that I would do it because she's always been good paying me back. In the past, she had a really good job. So she's always paid me back. I've never saw a reason not to do it.
So you wound up getting a credit card under your name because
Yes.
You're saying you had the credit to do that?
Yes.
And the agreement was that with this credit card, she could buy a phone and a laptop.
Yes.
And she would make the payments for that on the credit card.
Within 12 months, while there was no interest, she was going to pay it
Is there a
off.
written agreement here?
No, there is not.
This is just verbal?
Yes.
Is it fair to say, when she did this, you had the intention of paying her back?
I did have the intention of paying her back, and I did pay her back
How much?
About $180. Every time I do my clothes and wash my clothes, she comes over and steals all of my clothes.
That's not true.
She steals my makeup. She steals.
That's not true. It's called borrowing.
And never giving it back.
The fact that her sister is like, she comes and steals my clothes and then like gives her back. It is borrowing, and I think that's what most siblings do. They borrow clothes, honestly. Like, I borrow my sister's stuff all the time. She hates it, but she gets it back. So she's like, oh, I do my laundry, and she steals my clothes. I think that's borrowing, if I'm honest. It's much different than, like, purchasing a whole laptop. About the show so far, it's not as dramatic as this. Like, this is the first season, so let's continue.
So one day I decided to go to her house and to take the iPhone and the laptop back because my phone broke and my credit was so bad I couldn't buy myself an iPhone because she had been missing payments for a year. So I'd had enough of it. I went to her house. I took it back while she was in the shower. I pretended, we were talking, whatever, and then just left. She chased me down. We went to my grandparents' house. She was going through my car, which is where I put the laptop and the phone. She got the laptop out, and then she found the phone, and then we got into a physical altercation over the phone. She ended up throwing the phone, and the phone was actually broken, but she didn't know that, and she was messaging me saying, can I have the phone back? I'll start paying on it for real.
Okay, the fact that this young lady was, like, she had her name on the Best Buy credit card, and honestly, it's not that she should have been paying her sister back, but she should have been paying the card as it goes along. And now I can understand why this girl is really upset. And it's valid, honestly, very valid. And that's a lot of money.
But there's no evidence that she agreed that the clothing she had taken from you, borrowed from you, the meals you had bought for her, she never agreed that should be the repayment. And because she didn't, the amount you owe her still stands.
Okay, so my final thoughts on this. I will be honest, maybe because like in the Jerry Springer show itself, Jerry didn't speak much. All the other persons would normally speak a lot more, and it was like a lot more dramatic and controversial. But where it comes on to like a petty thing, like, well, other than getting the pet monkey, which apparently she didn't get the pet monkey, but that's a whole another conversation. If I could take you up in paradise up above. I don't feel like being a judge fits Jerry really well. He looks the part. Let's say that. He looks the part. And I can see why a TV show spin-off could have been like this. But I genuinely don't think it fits him really well. But what I can say, though, is like, I can imagine that he's going to be doing a lot of petty court scenes. So it's not like parental court or some other controversies where you're just like hearing people air out their dirty laundry. This seems more like it's quite simple stuff and petty cases that, of course, his ruling is going to be legal because not only is he a legal judge, he's also in law. What are your thoughts? Thank you so much for watching this with me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!